my Minecraft creative build outside so far. I'm gonna go ahead and definitely gonna build a lot more out here as far as walls, another outer gate, everything. So totally defensible. It's gonna make it wonderful. And then I'm gonna do some more work inside the walls here. But wait until you see the inside. Total creative build. I've spent better part of a year building it. Yeah, a lot of work. So we'll see how you like it. Hit like, hit subscribe, whatever you want to go ahead and do. This is the inner cavern. The first cavern I ever did. It took me about a month and a half, 2 months to go ahead and TNT this out and build it up the way that I wanted to, with the glowing mushroom, giant mushrooms, the water, everything. It was already all the way down to bedrock. Had to kind of build it up a little bit, put the water in. There was nothing but lava. And then I built the outer defenses. I don't think there's anything in here I'm going to go ahead and change. I like that. I might add, instead of some of the blue lights, I'm going to add flames, fire to some of those spots. The lower ones, I'm going to probably keep those blue, but take these other ones, add fire to it, because the fire makes it look more live. But in here, I'm going to definitely do a lot more building. This was just kind of quick. Making it look like it was defensible, where guards would go up, you know, defend the Dwarven city. And this is starting to go towards the main entrance to the city. You know, I haven't added any buildings into it yet. It's all just kind of a skeleton, but a good skeleton. So here's the main gate to the main city. That gate right there is going towards the farms, everything that they're going to go ahead and trade. As far as I'm going to have mushroom farms, I'm going to have mushrooms. As far as like the underground type cattle, everything like that. Here's the guard stations. Go in here. I'm going to add. Oh, crap. Well, I'm going to put some potions in here real quick. I'll replace that door, but in here I'm going to have kind of guard stations. There's going to be bunk beds. There's going to be tables. Going to look like they can stay in there for a little bit and enjoy themselves, but still be on guard for the city. Alright, well, here's still going through the main gate. Defensible areas. Dwarves, they got to defend, especially against goblins. They suck. Right here I have their stables, the wagons right here and everything, to where they can load up everything that they're going to ship out, because eventually I'm going to have human cities, elven cities, everything on the outside. I'm just going to worry about the dwarves right now, build this city. After I'm done with this, I'm going to build, you know, above ground human cities, goblins, elves, and the trees, everything. These are the pillars I built. Once the light goes out, or once the potion runs out, I will show you how it looks with, you know, in the dark. It actually looks pretty cool. I like it. But main bridge going across. There's the Dwarven forges. I will go down there here in a bit. But their main market square, where they're selling all the Dwarven materials, armor, you know, stuff like that. It's going to be in here. I'm going to have stalls set up with kind of like tent-like things up there. Still building it, but that's going to lead up to a throne room, all the way over to the side. So go up the stairs, up that side, and there's going to be a long hallway down to the throne room. Back here is going to be the living quarters. So this is where all the houses are going to be, everything. So down below is going to be kind of the poorer quarter. There's going to be, you know, poorer houses down here, but dwarves, you know, they stick up for each other, so it's not like it's going to be that poor. Up above, going to have a little bit better houses. Some of the major players in the dwarven community. It's going to go back, and there, I'm going to have stairs going down to here, stairs going down the middle, so they can all kind of meet each other. Eventually, it's going to take a little bit, but I gotta TNT all this out. There's going to be more living quarters back there. It's going to be pretty big. There's going to be some stores here for the living quarters just for the dwarves where they can buy, sell. There might be a pub right in here because, you know, dwarves like their ale. And then it still comes up here into this quarter where there's going to be, you know, the tents, everything. Let's go down into the forges. So this is the Dwarven Forges. River of lava. Their heat source coming through. If I showed you when I was building it, I didn't get a chance to, but the lava runs under, kind of heats the forges. Anvils on each side. Many forges. And then back here is going to be the mines. Still under construction. Main entrance to the mine shaft, and then back here I'm going to have carts, everything. It's going to take me a little bit to go ahead and build. And I'm going to have bridges going across. Keep some of the natural formations. I think it looks better keeping natural stuff. And going to have the carts come through. Where there's lava, leave it natural. Where there's tunnels like this, I'll tunnel it out and make it easier for the carts to go through. Back to more lava. There's obviously going to be another bridge across there. But it's going to look good. It's going to take me a little bit. Single person playing this, so yeah, it's going to take a little bit. And then I'll show you the last part of it that I started building. I got my pillars up here. Up here is going to be the main, like, I'd say tourist area. There's going to be all the visitors coming to the city, all the traders, everything are going to come into here. There's going to be inns. There's going to be pubs. There's going to be kind of restaurant, pub type areas all along in here. Build it up. Through here is going to be their agriculture area. Like I said, here's that back part of that gate where it's going to be towards the farms. So down here, I'm going to have all the mushroom farms, the mushrooms, everything that's going to actually end up going down in here. There's going to be an underground river. Gonna make it like the opening entrance cavern that I had. I'm gonna have stalactites, stalagmites. It's gonna look like a natural river coming through, but it's gonna look like it has fields on either side to where there's mushrooms growing, mushrooms getting raised on one side of it, some bridges, some waterfalls, everything. So it's gonna take the river's going to be boring to make, but once I make it, it's going to look great. So there's my tour so far. I hope you guys enjoyed it.